Okay, so we're throwing in this little one. You mentioned in the video before the last that my breast cancer came back, or we found out it came back. It really wasn't gone, but anyway.
Even though they operated and removed it.
Yeah, but they took a lymph node too, which was
Which
just...
made a big decision on what you decided.
Yes. So,
So you went for a...
ultrasound.
No. Oh, biopsy. I
Biopsy.
I couldn't remember the word.
Yes. So they talked me into a biopsy. And, of course, I figured it was cancer, but maybe I shouldn't say that.
But what a mess.
Yes, but there's a vein. Of course, there's a vein right over it. So, anyway, that was kind of a catastrophe because I bled like a stuck pig. And so I decided that I would not have anything else done to it. And because it was so precarious. So anyway, so I've been going on prayer and herbs. Those two things.
I know later on we're going to talk about the progression of your cancer and your recession. Is it recession or what I'm talking about?
Yes.
How miraculous your cancer has been.
Well, maybe we can talk about the other two because it...
Okay, we'll make a longer video, yeah.
I had, but in a few days, not in a few days, in April. So that's quite a ways off, so I could just say this part.
Yeah, well...
About the lungs.
That's what I mean. Tell them about how the cancer had spread.
Yes. In 2020, I had how many lesions?
You had the breast lesion, then you had 4 lung lesions.
Only 4?
Yeah. You had 4 lung lesions.
Okay, 4 lung lesions and the breast cancer.
So now you're up to October of 2023. This is when they did the biopsy.
Yes. But before that, like in 2020, around my birthday, they took the lump out that I had. But they took a lymph node with it, of course, and that's your garbage system. So, it's lymphoma and all that, or lymphedema. But anyway, so I've dealt with that. But I've been doing off and on, every once in a while, take some herbs and
a lot of prayer.
And prayer. But but I thought I was healed back then when I got it taken. I thought that I was healed, so I didn't do much all this time.
Yeah, and then...
So then in
October you had the biopsy.
Yes.
And then in January of 2024, they did another scan and realized that that there was the 4 lesions in your chest had grown, and one was in your windpipe, and it was quite large.
Okay, I thought they went down to 2.
No, not at first.
Oh, okay.
That's when they said they were so large, they wanted you to go to Halifax, they wanted you to go for biopsy, maybe, whether we're going to do treatment in cancer, radiation and all that stuff.
And I said no.
And you said no. So you said, okay, we're going to wait 6 months.
Okay.
You had another scan. We prayed. We believed. You had another scan 6 months later, and the lesions, it went down to 2 lesions.
And in my lungs.
And the largest one was even smaller by a millimeter.
They both went down, didn't
they? Both went down.
They both went down.
They both went down.
And the other...
There was no cancer treatment. Zero. You just relied on God and herbs.
Yes.
And we actually in prayer. We prayed a lot.
Yes, we prayed a lot.
And I know you have another one coming in April to see how you're doing, and we know what the answers are going to be.
Yes, and the breast one was down, wasn't it, or was it the same?
I think it was. I'm not sure. I'm not
sure
but it wasn't.
It didn't get bigger.
It didn't get bigger.
It was either the same or smaller.
Yes.
So
yes.
Anyway, but I'm waiting for the manifestation.
That shows how prayer.
Perfect.
I mean, because you were so busy with me. You were putting all your energy into me, and you were getting run down.
Yeah, but I thought I was healed. I thought I was.
We believe
I'd been going for 4 years thinking I was healed. So.
But you feel good.
Yes.
Which is wonderful.
Yes.
Which is wonderful. And we'll have an update in April.
Yeah, in April
It was going to be miraculous.
I'm going to show the...
Because we believe, without a doubt.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll talk about that someday.
Mm-hmm. After April.